Very good morning. You're watching NewsX at 11:30 and I'm Akshay Tandon. This is about the Baahubali mania that has gripped the country. Today learns why Kadapa killed Baahubali as S.S. Rajamouli's magnum opus releases in over 9,000 screens all across the world, 6,500 of those in the country and 1,100 in US. Baahubali, the conclusion, is a sequel to Baahubali, the beginning, which released in 2015. And the question on everybody's mind today is why Kadapa killed Baahubali. It has gone on to become an instant hit, acquiring the status of a cult film. It stars Prabhas, Rana Daggubati, Anushka Shetty, Tamanna and Satyaraj in the lead roles. Let's take a listen into some of the fans who have been lining up for a few hours before the release of the film, their expectations and excitement.
So please see this and responsible persons you are. So please give me reply and what is this happening on the, not only this theater, there are many more theaters are happening this type of situation only. Please facing on this situation and we need tickets. Please sir.
It was amazing. I really liked the movie. I mean, the visuals and all, they have improved a lot from the first part.
It's a reasonably good and good answer how he has killed Baahubali.
It was very nice. Picture is very nice. We are happy to see this movie.
Yes, it was a very great movie and it is the Indian best movie.
कुछ ट्विस्ट होना चाहिए मूवी में क्योंकि मूवी बहुत सिंपल गई है तो फिर ये रहेगा कि इतना पैसा ला के सब लोग देख रहे हैं तो कुछ अलग होना चाहिए.
Sir, expectations are quite high and we are excited for the movie because of the visual treat which we are going to get through the movie.
The direction compared to the first part, the second part is much more expected and it is up to the mark. And Prabhas has done really a very good role and he deserves it.
What takes the cake? What is the best moment in the movie?
The best moment is about the twist where Ramya Krishna gives a twist to the why Kadapa killed Baahubali.
I'm really thrilled and dying to watch Baahubali 2. Really, I'm really very excited about this movie. And I'm still answering the questions of why Kadapa killed Baahubali. And I'm dying to watch this movie. And today I'm over here just to get the tickets, but the tickets are not available.
I already watched the movie and it was very exciting. The director, S.S. Rajamouli has narrated the story in a way like it has soul and the story has strength. The Kirwani Garu, the music director, the Kirwani, it remains the soul of the music, music.
Let's go across to my colleague Urvashi joining us live from Mumbai with the latest. Urvashi, talk us through the excitement, the expectations of the fans. By now, one would imagine that at least one or two shows of the film are over. What are they really saying about it?
Well, Mumbaikars are all excited to know and to come to an end of their question. Basically, after almost 2 years, why did Kadapa killed Baahubali? You are right now seeing the view outside Inox Theatre of Ghatkopar, wherein box office is almost full. People are trying to grab their tickets of first day first show in Hindi, which is at almost 1 a.m. is what we get to know. And already you see long queue trying to knock the theatres, trying to get inside. It's not only youngsters, but then families, senior citizens, and a lot of many people to out there to grab the movie and grab the answers of their whole excitement. Well, it's almost after 2 years, if we see and talk about, it's almost after 2 years that this is an end to their curiosity to know, because we had seen that prequel was almost with a very interesting part, and when it was about to get some answers over here is when the movie got ended. And somewhere if we talk about the sequel now out there, so Mumbaikars early morning hitting the theatres.
Let's also go across to our colleague Jayaprakash joining us with further inputs and reactions from Bengaluru, where of course the theatre is opened at 4 a.m. Jayaprakash, tell us a little more in detail of the buzz around the film and the people.
Well, the Baahubali 2 epic movie is living up to the expectation and most of the... the Baahubali 2 epic movie is living up to the expectation and most of the theatres are running full. In fact, till Tuesday, you will not be able to get any tickets for this movie. 5 shows in single theatres and 4 shows in multiplexes, even though there is a controversy surrounding the pricing of the ticket, which the Karnataka government has now capped at 200. Tickets are selling at around 550 per show. So this being the case, there is huge hype, and the movie has in fact lived up to the expectation. You cannot find tickets over this week.
All right, so nearly 2 years after releasing the first part of his magnum opus, Baahubali, The Beginning, today we are looking at the release of Baahubali, The Conclusion. And not just the film with its grand effects, the story. We also know that they are using a lot of virtual reality stuff as well in cinema theatres. One can expect close to a business of rupees 100 crore on day one is what the pundits are expecting today. But it's remarkable, 9,000, close to 9,000 screens where this film is releasing all across the world, some even opening at 4 a.m. today. Well, that's the kind of buzz and excitement